When the woman turned on the faucet, she discovered the water coming out was red. After checking, the chef found that someone had damaged the kitchen's water system. Without a clean water supply, preparing lunch became almost impossible. But she didn't want to disappoint the children, so she promised to serve lunch on time. Her co-workers all thought it was impossible. At that moment, the chef came up with an idea. She would use milk instead of water to make a batch of fresh French bread. However, one of the girls was allergic to milk. Someone suggested not preparing a meal for her temporarily, but the chef firmly refused. She didn't want any child to be treated differently. With only half an hour left before lunch, she immediately asked her assistant to find soy milk. Although the flavor was slightly different from milk, the girl could safely eat it. When lunchtime arrived, the students lined up to get their meals. Only that girl stood aside, waiting. Just when she thought she had been forgotten, the chef walked in carrying a tray. The girl was surprised to find that her lunch was exactly the same as everyone else's. The only difference was that soy milk had replaced the original ingredient. At that moment, the girl showed a happy smile. After school, she went to the office to thank everyone. It was the first time no one had treated her differently because of her condition. Hearing this, everyone smiled with relief. Later, the chef created another dish, tofu with maple syrup sauce. The students loved it, but a few boys intentionally ate less, saving their appetite for fried chicken after school. The chef was confused. Her carefully prepared meals were still less popular than fried chicken. Just then, the supervisor told her that pasta would be served on open day, but the parents' meals and children's meals would be prepared separately. The chef immediately disagreed. She believed everyone should eat the same dishes. Only then could parents truly feel confident about what their children were eating. On her way home from work, she happened to see those boys eating fried chicken. She wanted to buy one too, but the fried chicken was already sold out. The chef could only ask a customer for a small piece. After taking just one bite, she immediately identified the seasoning ingredients. The customer told her that this sweet and sour balance of flavor was loved by both adults and children. On the way home, the chef realized she could add this flavor to the pasta sauce, so she bought several types of tomatoes overnight and tested them repeatedly, finally choosing the best variety. The next day, she went to a farm to ask about the price, but the cost was far beyond her budget. Just as she was about to leave, she noticed that overripe tomatoes were much cheaper. She decided to stay and help at the farm, hoping to buy them at a lower price. The farmer was moved by her determination and agreed to sell them for 70 cents per pound. On open day, the chef arrived at the kitchen at 6 a.m. She used 300 tomatoes to make her special tomato sauce. After a whole morning of hard work, lunch was ready right on time. After tasting the meal, the parents and children all showed happy smiles. The chef was delighted as well, because those smiles were the reason she kept going.